Holloway, the fight of the year over Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler's. But I really thought it was so technically amazing and entertaining to watch. What were your thoughts on that fight?
Well, I think it was, like you say, a really technical fight, creative fight. I knew it was going to be a war because of obviously Max Holloway is a warrior, and I'm not willing to give up in any of my fights. So I knew something like that was going to happen, and I'm glad people liked it,
Was there any extra motivation going in, knowing that a lot of people kind of counted you out since you were not active for an extended period?
No, I don't care. People can think whatever they want. It's my job to show them different, and that's the way it's gonna be all the time.
And when you're looking at your next fight, I know there's some movement. Korean Zombie kind of just got taken out pretty easily by Volkanovski. So what do you think is next for yourself in the featherweight division?
Well, I think we're thinking about fighting Brian Ortega. June 18 is what I hear from the UFC. I haven't signed anything. I don't know about Brian's health, but it's a really good fight. I wasn't planning on fighting him unless it was a title shot or something like that. But I think we're really close to that point, and we actually talk about it, and we know, like, talking like homies. And he was like, "Hey, I want to like to fight you." I was like, "I want to like to fight you too, unless it's no other way, all the way around." And I think now we're at that point, and it's about to happen.
It'll definitely be a very fun one. That Mexican heart coming out from both of you guys. But let's talk a little bit about why you're here right now. We're obviously at the High Rollerz BJJ headquarters right now. So you did a little photo shoot with the Originals team, Donald Cerrone there as well. So what's the connection there?
So I'm friends with Matt, and I have a couple of friends that are competing tonight. Nicola from Germany, and my friend Maria Favela from Mexico. So we're here to support, as a support team, and I have a couple of friends around here. It's good to see everybody, and we're just here having fun.
Awesome. Yes, I'm excited for that female fight to go down. Maria is always trying to get the intermediate belt, so it's super exciting to see what she does there. And finally, just a few fun questions to get to know Yair Rodriquez more. Are you more of a sativa or indica guy?
Well, right now I'm still smoking, but I used to smoke for a little while, and I like 60% sativa, 40% indica. I'm that kind of guy, I don't like to be that drowsy or down, so I always look for something a little higher, but also to keep me relaxed, to keep me that anxiety and stuff. That's the way that I try to do it.
Very cool, a nice hybrid mix. I love that. And when you think back to your time in Mexico, what would be your favorite meal that your family would make?
Well, I like barbacoa. I like barbacoa a lot. I like mole. I like enchiladas. I like pozole, menudo. Like all kinds of Mexican food that you can think of, I will eat.
Is this the first High Rollerz tournament that you've been to?
Yes, it's my first time. I came here one time before, but just to look at at this place, and Mark kind of walked me through everything. But it's my first time in a tournament, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this get done,
Yes, it gets very smoky in here. The High Rollerz Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament, the 420 event. It's also in honor of Nate Diaz's birthday, so we have a lot to celebrate tonight. Thank you so much, Yair Rodriquez. I'm Alex Wendling.